Hi, and welcome to Morning Coffee. I want to talk to you about the governor's recent statement allowing some businesses to reopen. But before I do that, I want to share with you all the food that has been donated by our congregation over the last week. Our food drive is now officially over, but I want you to see all the food that came in. This is food that will be used to supplement what we give out on our Wednesday night meals. When we run out of food to offer, we will offer bags. Here are some of the completed bags on the floor. Peanut butter dominates two poor little jellies right there. So thank you. That's my first thing I want to say is thank you for all that you have done as a congregation to make this possible. To those of you who donated food, who donated bags, who have come and sorted, that prepared all of this so that on Wednesday nights they've been given out. Thank you. That is not adequate. We will use this food on Wednesday nights, and if by chance the quarantine ends and there's still some available, we'll be donating it to local food pantries. Now, back to the first conversation. You may have read that the governor of the state of Tennessee is reopening some businesses, restaurants, and some of our area counties are starting to reopen slowly but surely. For those of you who are now asking, does that give us any indication when the church is going to open? The answer is no. You will remember that we are closed until further notice by order of our bishop, Mary Virginia Taylor. When Bishop Taylor tells us that it is now acceptable for us to have in-person worship, that will be our step to take and set up the protocols that will be in place so that we can have in-person worship again. Most likely, as that begins, we'll have very strict guidelines about wearing masks, about using hand sanitizer, about what we can and can't do. That phase one is what we as a staff and the church council are working on right now to make sure we're ready. Whenever that day in the future happens, when the bishop says that we can gather together, we will be ready. But that day has not been announced yet. Until then, we will continue to be in ministry to the community. We'll continue to try to be a blessing as we have been blessed, because our congregation has certainly been blessed over this quarantine period. As difficult as it may be, as painful as it is to not be together, yet we can still see blessings. So God bless you, and I hope you have a great day.